In a world that often celebrates instant gratification and recklessness, the idea of controlling oneself might seem like an archaic concept. However, let me be the bearer of a harsh truth. The ability to control oneself is not only crucial but is also the hallmark of a truly evolved and empowered individual. The moment you relinquish control over your impulses, desires, and actions, you surrender the reins of your life to chaos and unpredictability. Controlling oneself isn't about suppressing emotions or stifling desires. It's about channeling them in a way that leads to personal growth and overall well-being. Imagine a life where every decision you make is driven by momentary whims, where anger dictates your responses, and where indulgence dominates your choices. Such a life is a tumultuous ride, steering you towards destruction rather than success. At the heart of controlling oneself lies discipline, the kind of discipline that makes you say no to immediate pleasures for the sake of long-term achievements. It's about understanding that every action has consequences and that exercising restraint can often lead to greater rewards. The person who controls themselves is the one who stands apart in a world of mediocrity, who defies the allure of instant gratification, and chooses instead to walk the path less traveled. Look around you. The most influential figures in history, the pioneers of science, art, and business, they all possessed an unwavering ability to control themselves. They mastered their impulses, directed their energies towards meaningful pursuits, and left an indelible mark on humanity. It wasn't their lack of desires that set them apart, but their ability to prioritize, delay, and transform their desires into actions that shaped the world. But let's not be naive. Controlling oneself is no simple feat. It's a daily battle against the forces that seek to distract, manipulate, and pull you away from your goals. The barrage of advertisements convincing you that instant pleasure is just a click away, the constant comparison with others on social media breeding envy and discontent, all these external forces strive to weaken your self-control. Are you willing to let them win? Are you content being a pawn in their game? The journey of self-control demands the willingness to confront your weaknesses head-on. It means acknowledging the impulses that drive your actions and actively choosing a different path. It means saying no to that extra slice of cake when you're committed to a healthier lifestyle. It means resisting the urge to lash out in anger when faced with adversity. It means sacrificing momentary comfort for the prospect of a brighter future. Some might argue that letting go of control is liberating, that it offers a sense of freedom. But what they fail to grasp is that true liberation comes from within. It comes from breaking the chains of your own impulses, from rising above the petty desires that hold you hostage. The person who lacks self-control is a slave to their own whims, forever confined by the limits of their impulses. So, how do you begin this journey of self-mastery? Start by recognizing that it won't be easy. Accept that setbacks will occur, but they don't define you. Cultivate mindfulness, observe your thoughts and emotions without immediately acting on them. Practice delayed gratification. Put off instant pleasures in favor of more meaningful rewards. Surround yourself with individuals who embody self-control, for their influence will shape your own behavior. In conclusion, my words may sound brutal, but they stem from a place of profound concern for your well-being. In a world where the lack of self-control is glorified as spontaneity and freedom, it's crucial to recognize the power that lies in mastering oneself. The ability to control your actions, your emotions, and your desires is the ultimate expression of your humanity. It's the difference between a life lived on the fringes and a life lived with purpose and intention. Embrace self-control not as a burden, but as the key that unlocks the doors to your fullest potential.